Welcome to Public Works, the first to arrive and the last to leave. Pull up a chair and set a spell. Many people don't know all the wonderful things our department does. What is the purpose of Public Works anyway? Well, in technical terms, we employ personnel and physical assets to provide and maintain services essential to the quality of life and welfare of the citizens. Essentially, we make the boat float. Public Works is the backbone of keeping cities moving day and night, regardless of the weather. Over the past year, you probably noticed when the maintenance department demolished the old Village Inn. Or maybe you saw them while they were at the depot installing and painting the new deck. This newly renovated area provides nice seating for outdoor functions while providing cover from the elements when necessary. If you didn't see them in either of those places, you may have caught them refinishing the palace stage floor. Or painting and sealing the outside palace walls. Here you will see them working on handrails for just one of the many projects they did this year. Replacing the fuel tank, pumps, and system was an interesting process to watch. How about those times you need work done on your vehicles? Who do you go see? The fleet maintenance crew is always happy to help with keeping our vehicles up and running. Proper ground maintenance is what keeps our city looking great. Just ride around the city and notice how well groomed everything is. On top of mowing all the city-owned properties, this year they have bush hogged 4 city dams, cleaned various properties for the codes department, and put sod down on the Holiday Dam. The city of Crossville is a beautiful part of our county, and our crew works hard every day, keeping this a beautiful place to live. Right-of-way mowing is a must to keeping the sides of the roads clear. This helps prevent accidents from happening. Additional exciting projects you might have caught a glimpse of include moving all down the road, the street department. This past year, the original paving budget was $750,000. Later in the year, the street department was allocated an additional $600,000. It is estimated we paved 34 roads using approximately 11,065 tons of asphalt. Nothing is more pleasing than watching a road with alligator cracking and potholes get a nice new finish. The street department is responsible for maintaining 44 traffic signals in Cumberland County. Over the course of the year, we performed 68 preventative maintenance, repaired 46 issues with traffic lights, and responded to 29 call-outs. From pouring concrete for sidewalks or pads for the bus stops, the street department has got it covered. The biggest project this past year was Whisper Arrow. One of the special projects street department worked on was the walking bridge at Meadow Park Lake. Did anyone ask for leaf removal? Leaf removal begins around the 1st of November and runs until about the 1st of January. Leaf removal is a service the city provides to those residents residing within the city limits. Over the course of the last fiscal year, the street department has responded to numerous work orders requesting leaf removal. It is estimated over 2,400 tons of leaves have been picked up during leaf removal season. Salt truck, it's off to push snow they go. The hours can be long and hard when the weather is nasty. When it comes to snow and ice, all departments band together to make sure the city streets are drivable. The past year, crews spent an estimate 402 hours removing snow and ice over the course of a 3-day period. So, what has utility maintenance been into? They've extended the sewer line at Goose Point, relocated the utilities at the airport, relocated the sewer line at 5447 Highway 127 North, extended a 2-inch water line on North Main, performed the water service line inventory, and did a sewer line repair on Highway 70 North and Marietta Street. One project I'm sure we all have either drove around or avoided was the water line location for the T-Dock Culvert project on West Avenue and 10th Street. Well, that's not good. You know it's going to be big when the customer tells you there's no way you're going to miss it. Some days can be long and hard when they're repairing water leaks, but the utility maintenance crew strives to repair leaks in a timely manner so customers won't have to do without water very long. Whether it's opening or closing a grave or keeping the cemetery ground well groomed, you can bet this crew works hard to maintain the grounds at the cemetery. Over the course of the past year, 56 grave services have been performed, not to mention laying out graves for headstones to be set by monument companies. Sometimes road bores are necessary to get water or sewer lines to the customer. Here is just a small glimpse into what the process entails. On top of all that, they still manage to complete their daily work orders. Well, it's all in a day's work. At the end of the day, Public Works covers a lot of territory. But just who are the crews that makes all this happen? Let me begin by introducing you to our maintenance department. Next is your street department and your utility maintenance department. And here you have the whole crew in one place. Tammy is the first person you talk to when calling Public Works. She is responsible for making sure all work orders are directed to the appropriate department. From work orders, reports, daily recording of records, she also addresses many unknown problems that come in daily. She goes over and beyond to solve your issues. You have options available to report a city-related concern. You can call the Public Works office or go to the city website to submit a request on the Citizens Request portal. These two are forwarded to her, which she also directs the appropriate location. And last but not least, who is in charge of these crews? Billy Poore is the manager of the utility maintenance. Steve Powell is the manager of the maintenance, and Kevin Music is the street department manager. Well, that's a wrap. We truly hope you gained some insight in all the Public Works covers over a year's time. We hope you've enjoyed our show. This is just a drop in the bucket of the many things you see Public Works doing. Many daily tasks are performed each day.
City crew, they hit the street every day without their feet. Fix the roads and clear the drain, sunshine come or even rain. In Crossville town they wear a smile, driving trucks for miles and miles. City bright and looking fine, Crossville's crew they always shine. In Crossville's crew they always shine.